This story starts a little cliche.
I wanted to be a writer, actually.
The character starts out following in his father's footsteps.
So when I got out of college, I went to work for NASA, the same place that he did.
Not the most exciting decision.
The actual work was often deadly boring.
But that's when
I really should grab some here.
this plot takes a turn.
All right. Pyramid Arcade is the coolest thing I've ever made.
He found a way to combine engineering and storytelling.
My name is Andrew Looney, and I invent games.
Art while wearing a lab coat.
As a NASA engineer, I wrote software for computers, and as a game designer, I write software for humans.
And these days, more and more humans seem to be interested.
Man, I gotta think. I'm one of those.
We're all working together to not die.
Cool. Cool. I battled.
Board games have exploded in popularity,
Yeah, this gets discarded.
growing 20% in the last year, an $880 million industry, according to the industry trade magazine Internal Correspondence.
Initiative 2.
They are getting surprisingly more and more popular.
And the growth of board games has led to places like this.
Well, my name's Jessica.
So I'm Brandon.
I'm a supervisor here at the Board and Brew.
I am the resident game guru.
It's a board game cafe.
I'm the guy that people go to when they want to learn a board game.
We have coffee, board games, food. We have over 600 board games here right now, and that's generally more than the average person's.
Despite an analog hobby,
Part of the renaissance comes with the fact that board gaming is getting people back out of the solo, on your own internet world that we live in.
the digital world still plays an important role.
Many people attribute at least part of this gaming boom to crowdfunding sources like Kickstarter. According to Kickstarter, last year about 480,000 people donated about $89 million.
I think Kickstarter is incredibly important. I think it's giving a lot of developers the chance to bring out their games and really show their stuff and do things and push the board game market in ways that weren't possible before.
Kickstarter is a crowdfunding site, which means that the designer can raise money by asking future customers to prepay for games.
Kickstarter is allowing so many new people to enter the business and toss their hat in the ring to publish their games. I'm Andy Looney.
And I'm Kristen Looney.
We used to work for NASA.
And it's even pushing established companies like Looney Labs to roll the dice on new products.
It's only because that thing is so big that we're even using Kickstarter.
More players, more stores, more outlets to raise money. It's all helping more independent game designers break through against the cliche big monopolies.
It's actually kind of mind-blowing, really, to think that this little card game I created one day sustains me and 7 or 8 other people full-time.
In College Park, I'm Josh Davidsburg for Your Money in Business.